actually. Send this first. Hey. Hey guys, I'm messaging Julie because we're getting ready to start hers right now. Good morning. Okay. Let me message the group. I'm at my parents' right now. I'm house sitting one more day. They were thinking a half day, but it sounds like it's going to be more of a full day. So we are going to do this for a little bit. And then around lunchtime, I would say if they're not done by like 2, I'm going to head home for a minute and then come back. That's what I did last time, 1, 2 o'clock. Well, my dad and stepmom came home around 2:30 last time, but today they have a full day. So I'm going to go, if they're not done around like 2, I'm going to run home, take her out and come back. That's why I want to start early. Okay, let me message everybody. So you guys, real quick before we get started, I know I told you we were going to talk about the situation yesterday. We're not. That's going to be tomorrow. We've got company. We've got painters here, and it's just not appropriate. I'm not at home. We have company, and I just rethought things. It's not appropriate. So we will be talking about things tomorrow when I'm in the presence of my own home and we don't have company, okay? So I just wanted to get that out there because I know I told you guys I would. It's just not right. It's not right. It's not right at all. Okay, so I've got all my flowers. I'm going to paint Julie, but I think I'm going to paint Susan and Kendra as well if we have enough time. So today we're just doing cameos, frames, and flowers today. That's it. So let's get, and I don't know if she wants her frame done. I need her to come on here or text me back, one of the two. But what we will do is I will start, oh shoot. I'm gonna start somebody else if not. Let me put all these away. It's just not right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we have company and I'd rather be in the presence of my own home. So, nor do I want to be disturbing somebody else, their peace while they're trying to work. Okay? So, today is going to be cameos, frames, and flowers. Cameos, frames, and flowers. Thanks, guys, for throwing up those emojis. Hold on, guys. I'm messaging Julie. I tagged her in here. Okay, we're trying to see what color flower she wants. Hey, Megan. Hey, Bev. Hey, Michaela. Thank you, guys. Yeah, exactly. Decency. So, I know we need to do white for her. She wants them painted. First she wanted to paint it purple. Now she's thinking to do one red, one purple. Because if you guys saw what I did for Pamela, when you hit it with the white metallic, it turns silver, which then makes it look purple. So it's a very beautiful, like, let me show you. I showed her the video. I'm like, are you sure you don't want to do the red with metallic? Because it looks purple. Look it looks purple. It's so pretty. It's like a burgundy purple, but she wants one of each. She wants one burgundy and one purple. But I have to make the purple with lavender and black. So let's see if we can even make it. I told her, I said, just come on live. And then she was thinking about maybe painting this. I told her she should just do matching. Just do the two red. And it will look like a burgundy purple. You know what I'm saying? Because in order for us to do purple, we have to mix light lavender and black. So with shipping would be $65, $70, Christy, but there is a payment plan on my website. Emerald green? Yeah, we would have to get you emerald green. I have a beautiful green. Look I just actually posted it today. I just did it for my client. It's gorgeous. I just did these. Okay. Yeah, that green is really pretty. All right, let's open up my paint stuff. Yeah, we would have to get you a dark green, babe. I mean, I have different dark greens, but they're metallic. They're not chalk paint. So to see if we can make her one. I know she did, but this is what I have to say about it. Anna. This is what I'm going to say, and then I'm not going to talk about it again because I'm at my parents' house and I'm not going to disturb my company. It's very simple. It's called a narcissist and a liar. Okay? It is called a very miserable person. And that's that. The text messages are no proof. That is not proof. That is not proof you left my company. That's a lie. It is not proof of anything. All you're showing is text messages with no response. You don't even think about it before you show these. I wonder why every one of your family members doesn't respond to you. And I think why is because you're playing the victim. Did you notice how every text was about Brittany? Brittany, guys, mom, Brittany, yeah, you don't even know what kind of daughter she is. Grandma, Brittany called you a drunk. Dad, yeah, they're sending me death threats. Don't you see what kind of daughter you have? That's why they're not responding. Because you want to play the victim, and you want to play the pity party, poor me, and that is why your parents don't respond. So to answer you, Anna, it is not proof. It is hilarious to me that not one of your family members will respond to you, and I wonder why. The day you apologize and you own up to what you've done, maybe somebody will respond to you. That is not proof. You don't ever have proof. Point blank, period. You have no proof. And what I think is more sick than anything, you're a whole different class of somebody. You're not your average Joe liar. You're sick. The fact that you know you're guilty for something and you go in your phone and you find a message and you will find it and use it as any way out. I found a text message that says, okay, no worries. I'll just say I left her company. That's sick. You have an issue in your head. When you're a liar, you back down. The fact that you're willing to stand up and fight and argue me, knowing that you're guilty, is sick. You know you're guilty. You find a text and you try to find your way and wiggle your way out. Most liars just shut up. They just shut up. They don't get bold like you. So that's all I have to say about that. So we're going to talk about it tomorrow. I only said that to address Anna. So that's it. Okay. So Julie's here now. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking, Julie. So I don't have purple, so I'm going to have to mix black and this really light purple and hope that we get a dark purple. Yeah, well, it's lies, Ashley. It's not true. What she said is not true. Nothing she says is true. I just think it's so disgusting that you find a text message and you try to find a way out. Your average Joe liar doesn't do that. They don't do that. Knowing you're guilty. You're sick, dude. You're disgusting. You're sick. Oh, God, you look at yourself right in the camera knowing you're guilty. Wow. Wow. You really are something else. Okay. So, I need something to stir it with. I wonder if they have a toothpick or something. Debbie, what could I stir it with, you guys? Maybe my paintbrush? Maybe my paintbrush. We'll try to stir it with my paintbrush, unless they have like a... We're going to try, Julie. If you don't like it, we'll go red. We'll go red with the metallic, and it'll look purple. Okay? And you just want one of each, right? Okay, now the frame. It's up to you. It's already a cream, as you can see. I forgot to bring the bow with me, but you've seen a million of the bows. I'm going to be honest. Because of all the grooves, when I go in with paint, it doesn't look as good as it looks now. It's still good. It is I would like to call it a little more vintage looking. A little more messy. And that's because of all the different grooves. You're painting over paint, right? And we did do that for somebody, and they liked it better. So I'm willing to try it for you. But I know you said to match the bow. It's very close. It's very, 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 very close to the bow color already. But, like, so, as you can see, it's a little bit lighter than the bow. I mean, it's a little lighter than the bow. But they're both cream. They're both cream. So if you want to try going darker, I will, but there won't be any going back. It'll be too thick to go over it again. Let me show you. So if you want to go over it, we can go over it with champagne. If you want. I know it's hard to see in the lighting, but it's a cream. It looks white on camera. It's cream. But it is a little lighter than the bow. If you want, I can go in to this. It's more of like a gold, if you will. I can hit it with this, but it's going to be more of a gold. Do you want me to do that? Okay, let's just see if we can even make, a dark purple really quick. Let's just see if we can make it. Let me see. I don't have red or blue. I only have this blue, and I don't have red. So, I'm trying to use what I have, you guys, because I've invested so much into these supplies. Let me see if they have, like, a Q-tip or something. Hold on. Not a Q-tip, but, like, I don't know. I need, like, what could I use? I don't even know what to use, you guys. You know what? We'll just use my paintbrush. But let me get a cup of water and a napkin. Let me get a cup of water really quick. I'm just going to use my brush. I mean, it's not going to be gold like you're thinking, but it's not really. I mean, it's cream already. It's cream already. It's just, it looks white compared to the bow, but it's really not. It's really not. All right, let's just do a little black and purple and see what happens. Let's just see if we can make purple. Online said I could. I'm going to do a very small amount of black. Very small amount of black, because this is so light. This is just lightening up the blacks. I think you need dark purple with this red. Oh, I'm already filthy. Okay, let's see what happens. We're going to need a lot of purple, you guys. This is making like gray. I don't think this is going to make purple. I don't think so. It's too light of a purple, I think. It's too light, you guys. This is too light. No, it's making gray. I don't like it. No. It's making gray. Dark gray. Okay, so you have two options, Julie. You have two options. I either go to the store. Not today. It's going to have to be tomorrow, or look, it's making gray. So not happening. Why did online tell me it would? Online said it would. Okay, so you have two options. We do the red metallic that looks purple, or I go to the store after I leave tonight. We do you tomorrow. And I get you dark purple. Why did online say it would? Boo-hoo. And of course, I just happen to not have red. Are you sure? I'll go to the store. It's because it's too light. It would make dark purple. It's too pastel. It's too pastel. You need a different purple. Let me see. Oh, come on. No. No, that's not it. Julie's right. No. It's too pastel. For it to make purple, you have to have a different purple. That's too light. See, it's just making gray. Honestly, Julie, I think I like the burgundy purple better anyway. But it's not for me, it's for you. It's too light. This would have had to be a different purple. It's way too light. That's the problem. That's why it's making gray. All it's doing is lightening the black. You sure, Julie? Are you sure, babe? Because I can go to the store tonight. I just want to make sure you're sure. I just want to make sure you're positive. Because I want you to get what you want. You know what I'm saying? I want you to get what you want. Thank God I brought the red, though. I almost didn't. So if she, which I think is beautiful, you guys, look. This is it right here. I just want to make sure she's happy, you know? I mean, we were only doing one purple anyways. We were doing one red, one purple. So, she's like, just make my bottle, bitch. Look, it's gorgeous. It's like a red purple burgundy. Look at that. It's so beautiful. Just wait. Just watch. Oh, I hope they have... No, I can cut them tomorrow. Okay, and then you, Julie, while I do this, you think about the frame because I can't paint your cameo background until we do the frame. So you just think of what you want. All right, let's do her flowers. So... I can't see with my thing this way. I can't see anything. I think it's this one. Yeah. Hey, beautifuls. Let's move her frame so something doesn't accidentally get paint on it. Let's move this that way. Just wait till you see these painted, Julie. You're going to be like, oh my God, it's so pretty. Yeah, like just brush over some of it. Yeah, we could do like, see, it's a white, do you see my glove? You see how it's, okay, you see my glove right here? You see that, how it's a white? But on red, it hits silver. It's weird. Yeah, we could hit some of the grooves. Yeah, or just lightly hit all of it. All right, you guys ready? And I have a technique that I use with water. to get that. How do I turn that? Can I turn that light on? How do I turn that light on? There we go. There we go. I'm hungry. Oh, I forgot my yogurt in the fridge. They have some. Like, just lightly hit over it. Like, I have different techniques that I use. So, for instance, wait till you see this. Actually, I think I want a different brush for this one. I want this one. Yeah, you are. Now, since we're not doing do you want this metallic too? Let me show you first. With this, and then you tell me if you want the green metallic. What's everybody up to today? Anything fun? Did you guys have a good Memorial Day? They're going to look, if we don't do the back end of them, they're just going to look more, it's going to look red on this side. Can't see in this light is the problem. Do you want me to do the back too, Julie? Do you want all this, or do you want that red and you want to see that a different color? Let me know. I almost need like a flashlight over here. It's really hard to see. You want the back too? Oh, okay. The leaves too, look how pretty, you guys. The leaves too, I did it a little bit darker so that it would look more like purple-like. You guys see it? The leaves too, Julie? You want the, ooh, the leaves would be pretty too. Ooh, I think, oh my gosh, I think we should do it for you. You guys think she should do her leaves? I just got a little tiny bit on the leaf to see what it would look like. It's really pretty. It's up to you though, Julie. If you want it on the leaf or not. Totally up to you. Tell me if you guys see her say something. It's almost like a, it's really pretty. It's like almost between like a silver and a black, or a silver and a purple. Can't wait to see how it dries though. It's I think this is more than of a romance kind of thing than the other ones we were gonna do. Do you want the leaves too, Julie? Or no? Let me know what you think about the leaves. I don't know if you meant just all the flower or the leaves too. I put a little bit more on her than the last one, just to make it look a little bit more purple. Wow, she's really pretty. No, do you want the leaves too? Do you want to paint the leaves too? Or just the flower? It would be pretty. 'Cause I would probably do all of it. Since you're doing the whole flower, I would do all of it. It's one thing if you're just doing this part, but because we have the whole thing painted, I think you need the leaves. I think you need the leaves too, Julie. Just because you have the whole flower painted. You know what I mean? It would be really pretty. Really pretty. I think it's weird without it because you have this part. You know? Don't you guys think? I do. Yes, me too. Okay. So pretty, Julie. I'm just going to hit the leaves a little bit. It's really pretty, Julie. Ashley did it like this. I don't know if she's on here or not, but Ashley did it metallic. Pretty, right, Julie? I'm going to just go a little bit over the leaf so it's not like in your face metallic. And then we'll see how it dries. And if you want more, we can do more. If you want less, you just remove. Obviously before it dries, but... Good morning. Good morning. Just want to make sure I get all of it. It's so pretty, Julie. I did, do you like it a little darker? I did yours just a smidge darker because I feel like it made it even more purple. Like, it's like between, it's almost like a silver. I don't know how to explain it. It's so different. It's so pretty. It's not helping me that I don't have much light here, though. It's very hard to see. But I did it to where you can still see the red, Julie. I can go darker if you want me to. But I left it to where you can still see. Yes! I want to do that. I'm going to do that to somebody's. I've been wanting to do that really bad. Do a glitter one. Do a glitter rose. I'm hitting the tips with a little bit more metallic. I'm hitting just the tips. I think that would make it look cool. It's cool, Julie. It has like a silver look to it. I'm hitting the tips. Tell me if you like this. I'm hitting the tips just to make it look a little more dimension, if you will. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. Let's go look at her in the light. I went a little darker on her. And I think it's better for yours because you're going for more of that like romance. Hold on. Let's see if it's not working. But it looks red here. It looks red there, though. What do you think, Julie? Dark romance, whatever you want to call it. See how it's like a silver, a burgundy, a red, a purple? It's like all different colors. I don't know how to explain it. What do you think, Julie? There. Now we can see it. Do you see what I mean, Julie? How it's like burgundy, red, but then you see how I hit the edges? Yeah, it is. It's like a burgundy, but a purple. But you see how I went in with the, on the edges of the petals, I went in with a little bit more metallic, and then I made it look darker on the inside. Okay, she likes it. I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure before I go in again. But, and then that's the thing too, guys, when you're painting, I like to like leave some spots, but hit some spots. Does that make sense? It gives it a different, I forgot a little spot right here. It gives it a different feel. More of that like vintage vibe. You know what I mean? She's really, do you like this better than the one I sent you the other day? Julie, you like how I did yours darker than the other lady? Pamela? And the lineup is empty, guys. We don't have anybody else in line. It's just decorating for Julie, Kendra, and Susan. But painting, I do have Angelina. I do have one. But the lineup is short, guys. So if you've been wanting one, you might want to get in line while it's short. I know a lot of you are waiting for it to shorten up. How are you, my love? What time is it? I'm hungry. I want to eat. Time to eat yet? No. It's 9:30 in the morning, Brittany. Seriously, Britt? 9:30 in the morning. So, okay. So, Julie, we're going to try to hit yours. Your frame, right? We're going to try. That's okay. That's okay, babe. We're going to, we need to, what do you call it? I just lost my train of thought. What's your guys' favorite color so far? What's your favorite color so far? Do you guys have a favorite? Anybody have a favorite? I don't even know, you guys. I thought pink would be my favorite. I have had so many favorites since then, I can't even pick one now. The green blew my mind. I didn't know how those colors were going to look together. Completely blew my mind. That mocha color now is so pretty. I just want to say to you guys, a lot of people have been messaging me through this mess. So if I haven't got to your messages, I'm not ignoring you. Okay? I will get back to you. How are you, Amber, my love? I think I need more pink. You like the green? Green. I know, we need to get one for you, Bonnie, huh? We got to get you one going on still. We got to get you one, girlfriend. Thanks, Bonnie. You guys, if I miss a comment, just put it again. I don't need that much. I'm almost done, though. Thank you so much, Bonnie. How you been, my love? You all situated now? Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be a full day. I don't know if it's going to be a half day. My dad thought it was going to be, he thought it was going to be a half day last night. But they're thinking more of a full day now. Ooh, you got the next few days off? Yay. Yeah. That's awesome, babe. Awesome possum. So yeah, guys, like I said, we'll address that tomorrow, okay? Anyone that's coming in that's probably wondering what the hell. Like she said, she has to get all her lives together. We're getting our lives together too, you guys. Or last night, whatever it was. All right, Julie. So your cameo, you want black, right? All right, I just need to hit the tips the same way I hit those ones. Give me just a second, guys, and I'll look up. Does anybody else get as excited for lunch as I do? Am I the only one? I love lunch. Okay. So I like to get the edges. Right? Julie. How dare her talk shit about me like that in my dad's house? How dare her? They must be in on it. They must be in on the shit talking. They must be in on the shit talking. Ooh, I'm jealous. I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. Only thing is, a little too much there. Perfect, Julie. We're all done. Oh, BLT, I'm having a stinking burrito again. Okay, so Julie, let's do the frame first, because if you don't like it, then, yeah, I don't know what we're going to do to the cameo. I need a light. I can't see. I can't see. Yeah, it's really pretty. We showed them in the light. Okay, let's just see if Julie even likes this. So she wants to paint her frame a little bit. So, and then if we have time, I think what we'll do is, once we're done with Julie, we'll start someone else. Kendra, I'm keeping cream. So she's going to be super easy. All right, I'm scared, Julie. I'm going to go super light. I hope you like this, Julie. It's just making it more cream. Are you okay with that? It's just making it more cream. That's all it's doing. It's making it a darker cream like the bow. It's more like the color of the bow, Julie. which I think you're going to like. Because she is going for more of that, like. It's going to be darker like the bow, Julie. Are you okay with that? That's what you wanted anyway, though, I remember. Let's see if you even like it first. So, can you see how it's making it a darker cream? Do you see this side over here? Let me flip you around. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, Julie, you see how it's making it a darker cream? Look at it. Hold on. Let me. Wow, my camera's disgusting. Hold on. Tell me if you like that better. You see how it's cream on this side? Look at the difference. White and cream. What do you like better? I can try to get water and brush some of it out if you don't like it as much. See how it's more cream? Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. You don't like it, Julie. I tried to tell you. I told you. You didn't listen? She don't like it. I tried to tell you, girl. All right, let me take it off. Let me try to clean it off. I told you you weren't gonna. Oh, you do love it. Okay. Okay. Okay, you do love it? Okay. You just had me starting to take it off. You scared the shit out of me. You just scared the daylights out of me, dude. Yes, I'm going darker in the grooves. Yes, darker in the groove, exactly. I have techniques, girlfriend. Got techniques, my girl. Okay. Because you said, sure, I'm okay with it. So I thought you meant you didn't like it. You said, sure, I'm okay with it with a sad face or a weird face, didn't you? I swear you did. I'm not losing my mind. Am I? You guys didn't? Isn't that what it said? Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Didn't you? Yeah, you did, liar. You did. You scared me. You made me think you didn't like it. I said, see? I told you weren't going to like it. You scared me. You scared me. It's so pretty. I can't get over it. It's literally so pretty. But I'm still leaving a little bit of white, you guys. I'm still leaving a little bit of white. if you know what I mean. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this dry. That way I can see where it needs it. Can't tell with that light. Hold on. You guys see her? See if we can go over here. Can you see it? The light is not good. Can't tell. You can't tell. I can't tell in this stupid light. Do I need to go over it with more? Where's my phone? Don't laugh at me. Don't you dare laugh at me. Do you want another coat? Do you want another coat? I need the inside. You like it? Okay, do you want another coat or do you like it like how I did it? Some white, some cream. Distressed, if you will. Pretty? You want another one? Or maybe like on the top parts or something. I'm going to focus more on this part now. Ooh, I really like it on the edges like this. Keeping that like that. I'm going to keep it distressed still. It's still going to be distressed. The white's still going to pull through. Trust me, that's my favorite part. All right, do you want to do your cameo, the same thing? White with a little bit of gold? Ooh, pool shit and pool? I'm jealous. Wow, Julie, that's really pretty. Oh my God, it's stunning. The distressing on it is really cool. Wow, I wish you could see it in person. I need my phone like this. She likes the distressing like this. She likes it dark in the grooves. She likes it more dark in the grooves. Right, Julie? She likes it darker in the grooves. She likes my technique. Yeah. I am. I haven't got to do this for anybody yet. It's so freaking cool. I don't know how to explain this one. It's so vintage. And so, like, how do you explain it? I'm hungry. You guys, she's so cool. I don't even know how to explain it. She's so awesome. Like, can you guys see it? Like, can you guys see it all? Do you see how vintagey she looks? Do you see? You guys see it? I don't even know if you can see it. Don't even know if you can see it. It's so different. It's so different. So different. All right, we just gotta go. So once we're done with her, once this is done, I think I'm gonna eat. Who's next after this? Who's next? Who's next? It's Susan. Susan, then Kendra. Kendra's easy. We're not painting her flowers at all. Susan, we are, and I'm hoping she's on here because I'm hoping she'll be here by then because I don't know if she wants all the flowers painted metallic or just some. Hopefully she'll be on. Oh, she doesn't get off till like 1 though. I don't think she's gonna be joining us. Wow, Julie, that came out stunning. Yeah, if you want it darker, let me know. I'll just do another tint. Let me message Susan. And then, Julie, do you want your flowers sprayed with gold glitter like I did for the other client yesterday? Did you get to see it? I sprayed it with gold glitter. Just, it doesn't take away from it. It just adds gold to it. Do you want the entire flower painted metallic, including the leaves, like we did with Ashley's? Yeah, we're going to do her cameo. So I'm going to do it white first. I can do another coat, Julie. Just let me know. Oh. So what we're going to do is we're going to paint it all white first. And then we're going to go over it with the gold, just like we did with the frame, to get that same sheen. All right, to make it easy, let's do the back. Oh, let's do the back first. You do back first.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
In the bathroom?
Yeah. Do you know where it's at?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Oh my God. Keep doing that. Hey, at least it landed over the other way, right? I didn't drop it like that, though. At least it landed right, the good side up, right? All right. So let that dry. I need to get something to drink, guys. I'm really thirsty. I cannot wait for lunch. I didn't get any paint on there, though, did I? Even though it landed the right side up. No, okay. Just want to make sure. You want another call? You didn't, Robin? Yeah, Julie, just let me know if you want another coat on here or not. I mean, we did 2. I think that's good. That's weird, Robin. Yeah, it is really pretty, huh? But remember, me or my family or Matt's family believes in God, remember? Remember? We don't believe in it. Yeah. Yeah, there's another one over there. But we don't believe in God. Me or Matt's family. I'm not saying she didn't say they did, but my point in showing you that is they raised me. Oh, I need to tell Matt. I'm out of gloves. They're going to be large again, you guys. I know you're going to kill me for them, but they're free. Okay. Hey, honey, I'm still on live, but could you remember to bring me some gloves home today? These are my last pair. Okay, love you. Thank you. Bye. He's going to get some at the shed. I don't watch her. I don't watch her at all. Now, yes. Did I pop in last night on somebody streaming her because somebody told me, go watch what she's saying about you? Yes. But I'm not going on there to team up with them like she tells them. I wasn't hating on her in the comments. I wasn't talking shit about her in the comments. And I wasn't on there to team up with the haters, which they're not. I was on there to see what she was saying about me. How can I defend myself if I don't know what's being said? Somebody specifically said, go look and see, and I did. And that's the funny thing. I'm never on there. Has anyone ever seen me there? You would have never seen me there. She acts like I just sit on there and watch her. I went once. Like, once I went. Once. And who cares if I do? Yeah, Matt too. But he only has larges. So you guys can keep making fun of me, but... Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Mimi. Yeah. I love how she says she believes in God as she sits there and slanders her family. I thought it was so funny last night when she was screen recording herself. On this day, I'm warning my sister that she needs to stop, but I'm going to slander her 30 seconds later. Weren't you the one on there slandering me? But you're warning me while slandering me? Like what? Like what? You're warning me while slandering me? Like what? You're so weird, bro. You're so weird. Slandering me and then screen recording and warning me. So, I know exactly. She watches me. So you want to sit around and talk shit about me. And then try to scare me into saying nothing. But you can talk shit. No. Doesn't work that way, baby. Sorry. Sorry, girlfriend. Doesn't work that way. Okay. Let that dry. Go over it with gold. Yeah. She literally told someone to go over to my live and do something for her. Go over there and tell me who I need to block or whoever, whatever, you know? Let her show them. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. And I will show mine tomorrow. So that's fine. That's fine. You want to get petty? We'll get petty. That's fine. I'm going to put it to rest once and for all. Because I'm tired of it. Have you ever seen me play her live? Have you ever seen me pull up pictures of her and make fun of her, body shame her? Have you seen me do any of those things? Show text messages? No. And I hate that it's came to this, but I'm going to put it to rest once and for all. And then I'm never talking about it again because I'm done. It's been 2 years and I'm done. And I'm sad that it's came to this, but you want to dig yourself in a hole and provoke me? That's fine. But it's just, this is a game to her. And that's the saddest part to me, you guys. Who can show more text messages? Well, that's fine. What'd she say? That's fine. I got like tons more I can show. That's fine. I got lots more I can show. Is that what this is? Is this a game to you? I mean, it's just sad. In the last 2 years, have you ever seen me pull up text messages? Have you ever seen me show videos? You know why? I don't need to. Because I lay my head every night knowing that I'm not who she says I am, and I'm not a liar. I don't have to do that. Do you know that she's been showing screenshots and videos of me for 2 years? That's a liar trying to prove themselves. Yeah, that's a child. That is someone being a child. Petty. Let's just show screenshots back and forth. Because I'm a child. Yeah, because I'm a child. Because I'm a child. Yeah, I'm a child. Yeah. That's what I am, a child. She's on showing screenshots again. Get a life. No, I haven't. That's the thing. Get a life. It never happened. Yeah, Monica, it's a lie. She's lying. No. I would never do that. Even though she would do that to me in a heartbeat, I would never do that to her. That's not me. I know she thinks I would. Because she's paranoid. I cannot believe she's on there again. You got to be kidding me. You are a literal child. She just proved that this is all about a game. Sad. Okay, I just hit the back with gold. Let's let it rest a minute. Oh, God. What was I just going to say? I was going to say something. No, they're not haters. No, they're not. I just said that, Mandy. They're not. And was I talking shit about her? I love how she was in there saying that I was teaming up. And then some girl messaged me saying that I'm showing hate for her. What? Like... Of course she is. Isn't she every day? Are you surprised? She does this every day, you guys. I'm done, man. I can't do this anymore. I can't. I just can't believe this. Wow. You know why she's on there? Because she was so threatened yesterday by me saying, did I even tell you I was going to show screenshots? All I said is we're going to talk about this and discuss this tomorrow. And she's so scared that, of course, she's on there looking for anything she can now. Go figure. Nothing will stop her, Monica. Nothing. Nothing will stop her. She will find a will in the way, just like she wiggles her way out of everything. I will never understand how you can do this to somebody that you love. My heart's broken, you guys. I can't even explain what my heart feels like. It feels empty. all of a sudden your best friend that you had has now became your enemy. I'll never understand. I'll never understand why. You're unhappy, that's why. You got mad, you got terminated, you got caught for talking shit. And this is what you do when you get caught. Will somebody pin my website for her? So what's easier for you, babe? Do you want Cash App? Do you want Venmo? Do you want my website? It's on my website too. Yeah, she doesn't love anybody, I know. She doesn't even know what love is. She don't even know what love is. Don't even know what love is. I've never felt so broken. I know. That's the link right there. Just no discount code, babe. None of them will charge you a fee. None of them. Whatever's easier for you. Cash App, Venmo, or my website. If you want my website, it's right there. If you want Cash App or Venmo, send me a DM and I'll send it to you. Okay, so Susan hasn't responded yet. You're not doing it till not this check, but next check, right? No, it's just my heart that's broken. I don't know how you could ever get past something like this. I'm just sad. I'm really sad. Okay, Julie, so we got to paint this black. So let's paint the flower black, and then I want to see if we need to go over this one more time and make it more gold. Let's see. Let's put it in here and see if we think it's the same color. I think we're going to need one more coat. I know. I know. I know she does. If we want it to be the same distressing, I think that's good. All right. We need black. Right, Julie? Black flower? Isn't that what you said? Black flower, right? I think that's what she said. I'm pretty sure, right? Black flower? Right, Julie? Yeah, your bottle's black. Black is going to be the best. Black and ivory, right, Julie? Black and ivory. But I body shame her, right, Monica? But I body shame her. You know what's so sick? She knows the struggle I faced my entire life. And I think that's disgusting. I body shame you. Show me. Show me where. I would never. Never. Not in a million years. Not in a million years. Garbage is here. Garbage is here. But I body shame you, right? What is she saying? What, like, showing what? My text messages? Do you guys really think I'm scared? She's been doing it to me for how long? You think I really care? Does it look like I do? Here we go. Here's everybody telling me. Here we go. There's everybody telling me. Yep. Oh, yeah. For sure. Yep. I'm the reason. Well, there's everybody telling me. Hey. Me too. She never will. No, she never will. She likes doing it. She likes being like this. Yep. She enjoys it. Why do you think she's been hurting her family for 2 years? She gets off on it. It's disgusting. It's a very sick, very, very sick thing, you guys. I'm sorry, but what else, what other explanation would you be doing this consistently to your family for the last 2 years? Why? There's only one reason I can think of. Only one reason I can think of. No, they don't care. They don't care. They care about nobody but themselves. Bonnie, you know. Oh, does Bonnie get it? Oh, how I know you get it, Bonnie. Oops, that's not it, but okay. I just got my brush wet now. Oh, my heart, you guys. I just don't even know how to feel anymore. This ran us right into lunch, so that's perfect. She's on again. I can't get over that. You know why? She's only proving to everybody that this is a game. That this is a game. This is a game. That's what this is. This has turned into a literal game. There's everybody messaging me. Turned into a fucking game. Well, I got more text messages. I got more text messages. It's disgusting. You're disgusting. You are absolutely disgusting. Yep. I hate black, you guys. It's so hard to clean up if you mess up. Which, I made a little boo-boo. Julie, no metallic on... Yeah, no, we decided we don't like metallic on this. That's right. Metallic, yeah, it just doesn't look right. One, it doesn't look right, and then we're just going to go over it with a little tiny bit of... just a little bit of... Yeah, exactly. Same shit, different day. Yeah, that's all it ever is. Same shit, different day. She thinks her proof is showing messages with no responses. You know? And it just makes her look so dumb. Like, she doesn't even think. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to say how Brittany runs to mommy and daddy. But then I'm going to show text messages showing that I run to mommy and daddy. Make that make sense. 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 Shit. Look what I just did. I made a little boo-boo. little boo-boo. I should have known that she was going to be back on again today. I should have known how immature you are. I should have known. I can't even believe that's... Wow. And it's embarrassing. I get all these messages. It's so embarrassing. You should be embarrassed of yourself. You should be embarrassed of yourself. You're acting like a little 5-year-old. Well, I got more text messages. Go ahead, Brittany. I got more. I'm a child. I'm a little child. Mm-hmm. Wow, that's really awesome, Bonnie. You know why I've decided to tell my truth, you guys? And she can laugh at it all she wants, I don't care. For that, Bonnie, right there. For that, right there. People who are also struggling, just like me. And we can all come together, help each other. That's why. And she can laugh at it all she wants, I don't care. That's the truth. She can laugh at it all she wants. I don't care anymore, you guys. I'm so done and I'm just so... I don't even know how to feel anymore. All right, let's get a new towel. So she's done. We just need to seal her roses. Seal all this. Oh, for sure, Robin. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Yep. Yep. She needs money. That's exactly what this is about. Why do you think she got back on again? Why do you think she got back on again? Yep. So thanks for saying that, Bonnie. That makes me help. No, people don't turn people into nobody. You choose that life. Nobody turns anybody into anything. That's something you choose. Now, yes, did we have a rough childhood? Yes. No one's denying that. But it's not an excuse to act the way you act. Is there truth to what she's saying? Yeah, there is. But did you see me turn out like that? Did I turn out like that? No. So it's no excuse. It's absolutely no excuse. Yeah, she's on. Is that what, Taylor? She's on? Yeah, I know. She's on. She's online running her mouth, I know. I'm aware. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware. Yep. Nothing will stop her, you guys. Julie, do you want your flowers sprayed with gold? Okay, let's see what we think, Julie. I might have to do another coat. Just because the black did get in a little bit of areas. Okay, let's see what Julie thinks. Let's see what Julie thinks. All right, Julie. Okay, I don't have it today. I forgot it. I'll spray it when we get ready to decorate you. I'm gonna spray it. I'm going to show you right now what it looks like. Came out really pretty, Julie. Really pretty. I'm going to show you. We are going to put a little wax on it, so it's going to have a slight shine. A very slight shine. But I just want to make sure the color matches. There might be a little bit of black that we still have to fix because black is just messy. But what do we think for the most part? What do we think? I know the black's not going to look like anything because it's the flower. You see, when I first turned it on, there's the flower. Watch. There it is. I don't know why the light changes like that. But what do you think about that? What do you think, Julie? I think it's absolutely beautiful. So I just have to... spray your roses, and then we're going to seal this really quick. I'm going to seal this. All right. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of sealing. All right, I'm going to go ahead and Mod Podge. Love it? Okay, cool. Okay, so Mod Podge matte. Everybody says matte. Okay, matte. Now I'm going to seal your flowers. That way, she's done. We're going to stop. I'm going to have lunch. And then this is just going to, if she ever needs to wipe it or whatever, dust it. And it's going to keep her, keep her paint, it's going to keep her paint lasting. Okay, flower number 1 sealed. Hey, beautiful. Came out really good, Julie. I'm so glad you love it, too. I was nervous. I was like, I hope she likes it. Because I was nervous. I was, like, not sure if it was going to make purple, which I had a feeling it wasn't. But Julie's very, very easygoing, so I wasn't too worried. And you don't have to hit every single little tiny spot. It's just a flower, you know. It's just a little flower. I just do it because I'm extra. Do you really have to seal this? Not really. You should, but you don't really have to. It's just, I like this stuff to last as long as possible. Okay. All right. I'm going to now seal this. I'm just going to go over this a little bit. I don't feel like this really needs much of seal coating. It's just a little tiny bit of Mod Podge. Because I don't want to affect the sheen. The last time I was so mad, the last time I used this, I was so mad. For whatever reason, it affected my sheen a little bit, and I don't know why. So I'm going in with the tiniest, the tiniest amount. I mean, it's metallic, so it shouldn't really affect it, but you see how I'm just kind of brushing it a little bit? I don't want to saturate it. Sometimes I'm lazy and I just saturate it because it's fine if you do. It just goes away to nothing. You would think if you're using a matte one like I'm using, right? You would think that it doesn't affect with your sheen, but it did. My last black one, my last flower I painted black, and it went shiny. I'm like, wait, isn't this supposed to be matte? I'm pretty sure this says matte. All right, so I'm going to get this off. Now I'm going to go in with chalk. It's going to be chalk. Well, actually, I need to Mod Podge the outside. I'm going to do chalk on the black because I don't want to change. And I'm making sure to go very, very carefully so I don't hit the black. Very carefully. Wait, is it not right there? And then you have to get chalk for the flower. Welcome, Veronica. Sorry you had to find me that way, beautiful. I promise I'm not what she says. I appreciate you coming here, though, because I will tell you, all I ask is that, you know, people come over here and see who I am for themselves and to not just believe the bullshit. That's all I can ask. You know? If I'm not your cup of tea, that's okay. I'm not everybody's. Okay, I'm just going in with the slightest sheen. So it's gonna have very, very mild sheen, Julie. Very mild. Very mild. But welcome, beautiful. Appreciate you being here. So this is the chalk, you guys. Yeah, we're definitely day and night, that's for sure. We're very different people. Very different people. It's got the slightest sheen, Julie. Thank you, Cinnamon. I mean, the slightest. Which I feel like, it, you know, it's still looks matte, which is nice. You know? It's still matte. I hit it with the matte paint again. Sometimes if I feel like it got too shiny. At least right on the edges. I make vintage perfume bottles, babe. Well, they could be perfume bottles. They could be vases. You know what I need to get is right here. I could show you a picture. Bye, Taylor. I could show you a picture of one because I'm not home right now. Shoot, I need like a little brush right there. Yeah, it's just the slightest sheen, Julie. Just enough to seal it. Just enough to seal it. California. Just the slightest sheen, Julie. You see, just the slightest. I made sure to go very light for you. It's really pretty. Let me see if I can show you. And then I need to Mod Podge the back too. But hold on. Okay, let me show you. She texted my dad again. Oh, I bet you he's laughing at her right now. Like, seriously, Amanda, again? See, Julie? Just the slightest amount. Just the slightest. On camera, it's going to pull more right now. See? Because of the light. But when you don't have a bright light on it, it's just the slightest. See? There you go. Just the slightest amount. Basically, just the edges, kind of. Texted him again. Are you kidding me? That's what she said? That might be old, though, because she texted my dad and warned him to tell me to stop, too. Yeah. She warned him. But here's what's funny. He doesn't need to tell me to stop anything because he knows I'm not doing anything. You don't think he sees my lives? He does. And he also knows that I would never do what she's doing. I'm going to let that dry while we eat. And then we will Mod Podge. We will Mod Podge the back. I just want to give that a little longer. I know. She's the one running her mouth, not me. Yeah, it came out really good, Julie. Hold on, you guys. I should have put this in here a while ago, but their fridge stays pretty cold. So, depending how long we have left here, I will do Susan and Kendra. Kendra's easy because we're not painting her flowers. We are just hitting them with metallic, where Susan we're actually painting. All white. All white. Oh, here we go again with the fiance. There's everybody. You know, what's funny to me, you guys, is so you think that you can get on and run your mouth and then threaten me and warn me to stop as you're slandering me. That, like, think about that. Oh my God. Like, so I'm going to sit and I'm going to slander her, but then I'm going to warn her at the same time. I know. So she wants to say, Brittany runs to mommy and daddy for her problems. But did you notice how every single text was about me? And that is why they don't respond. They want to hear I'm sorry. They don't want to hear Brittany. You know, they don't want to hear that. They're not going to respond ever with that. Yeah, she will get laughed at in court. Because I have every single proof of defamation of character. I have her calling me Chucky. I have her literally playing my lives to her lives. I have her literally pulling up a post of mine and just laughing at me, making fun of it. And it was just a quote from the internet and a picture of me doing makeup. I have her going, I fucking hate that bitch. I have that. I have everything of her slandering my name and being defamation of character. But you know why she has nothing on me? Because defamation of character is when you lie on someone's name that affects their livelihood and their reputation. I have never lied on her name. Everything I have said has been true and correct, and I put that on the Bible. I have no reason to lie. Who knows? I'm done, you guys. I'm so done. Like, I'm done. I don't think people even can even fathom how 2 years of this would do to somebody. And somebody's mental health. Luckily, I'm as strong as I am. Luckily, I'm a strong cookie. Because I tell you what, if the tables were turned and I did this to her, of course she is. I can't anymore, you guys. I'm just... Thank you, Tara. And here's another thing. Now I just lost my train of thought. I don't know what I was saying. 2 years, you guys. 2 years. Man, if I robbed her blind and robbed her the way she robbed me and used her and kicked her out of rolling cars and threw things and got abusive in my house and had the cops called and, man, spit in her boyfriend's face like she did mine. Screamed across my... It's the energy, Michelle. It's like a game. Well, I have more text. Well, I'll just show more. You're a child. That's what liars do. They feed on proof because they want someone to believe them so bad. Oh, for sure, Veronica. Something's wrong with her. Isn't it funny how the minute I defend myself, something's wrong with me? I'm really worried about her. Something's wrong with her. The way she gets mad and the way her demeanor and the way she says shut up. And I'm angry. I'm angry. I'm mad. You hurt me. Oh, shit, I just pinned his comment. Oh, my God. 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 Yeah, sometimes I do say shut up. Sometimes I do get mad. Sometimes I do say you're sick. Because I'm mad. Who wouldn't be? And I apologize every time after. Do I not apologize and say, I'm sorry I got so upset, this isn't like me? I always do that. Isn't it funny, though, the minute somebody defends themselves, all of a sudden, something's wrong with them. They're really sick. Something's wrong with them. No, you just don't like this. You're not used to this me. You're used to the silent me. You're used to the me that says nothing. And now you're mad. There's nothing wrong with me. You're mad because I've protected you. I've always kept you under my wing. I've always protected you. I protected you for the last 2 years. I watched you shame me and I was going to let you get away with it. I was going to take all of it from you. I was going to let the world think I was a monster. Had you stopped, no one would have ever knew who you were. That's the kind of love I have. but it's fine. It is fine. How can she back up her story, Cecilia? How? Irrelevant proof, text messages with no responses, text to my parents. Brittany, don't you see what kind of daughter you have? Don't you see how Brittany gets between us? Brittany, that's proof? That's proof to you, Cecilia? Come on now, you can't be that foolish. You don't see the lies? You don't see right through her? What? Oh, you mean because I'm mature? You mean because I'm not petty? You mean because I have respect for my family? That? Is that why? Really? There is no proof, Cecilia. What proof? Please explain to me what proof. I'd love to see. I'd love to know. Yeah, somebody else said that too, Susan. What proof, Cecilia? What? Show me. Tell me. Are you talking about irrelevant text messages to mommy and daddy? Daddy, please tell Brittany to stop, Daddy. That? Mom, don't you see what kind of daughter you have? Don't you see she's the problem? Brittany. That's proof? Serious? You know what that proves, Cecilia? You know what those texts proved? That nobody will reply to her. Don't you think that's a problem? Mom won't reply. Dad won't reply. Grandma won't reply. Sister won't reply. Nobody will reply. And it's all a divorced family. Do you think that every single person just won't reply for no reason? Or do you think she might be the problem? You're insane. You're insane. Okay, well, guess what? You're gone, Cecilia. You want to come in here and be like that? Bye-bye. She's gone. Goodbye. Goodbye. I did watch the live. It's irrelevant. Did you not hear what I just said? It is irrelevant. It is not proof. Come on into my live tomorrow and I'll show you what real proof is. How about that? How about that? I bet you'll be shut down real quick tomorrow. How about that? I'm not going to show you irrelevant. I'm not going to show you, Mommy, Daddy, can you fight my battles? Amanda, tell her to stop, please. Tell Amanda to stop, please. No, it's not going to be that. No. I'm not guilty of shit. I didn't do shit but protect her ass. I didn't do shit. The only thing I did that I took accountability for, which I will say, when Amanda got caught talking shit about me 2 years ago, okay? When she was teamed up with JJ. When I caught her talking shit, I was upset and I went into her live and I said, tell the truth in the comments to Amanda. And she went haywire. I mean ape shit. That is the day she turned on everybody. She talked about my dad's marriage. She said, fuck you, Dad. That's why my dad got in the chat. Because, first of all, I was at his house. She says I called him. No, I was at his house. Okay. He went in there because, not to fight my battles, because she was disrespecting them. Talking about their marriage. Disrespecting them, telling their business. Okay. That day when I told her to tell the truth, she couldn't handle it. When Amanda gets caught, this is what she does. She will do anything to fuck your world up. You fucked with hers, you make the world think who she really is, she will take you down. That's why this war started, because she got terminated from my company for talking shit, and I called her out in front of everybody on her live. And this is what I get because of it. So, because she won't take accountability, we are here right now. So, I went into her live and I said, tell the truth. That's her definition of Brittany started all this online. I started it because I said tell the truth? How does that mean I started it? No, You started it by talking shit, and I came in your live. How did I start it when I came and said tell the truth? I just said it for no reason? No, Amanda, look at the big picture. You ran your mouth, and I confronted you on it. That doesn't mean I started it. Then I apologized for it. Now that I took accountability. I didn't need to handle it that way. I didn't need to respond on my business page. I was upset, and I shouldn't have handled it that way. I told her I was sorry, and I shouldn't have handled it that way. She then runs and twists my words, messages my parents, which she exposed the text yesterday, to my father and my stepmom, and said, Brittany admitted to everything. Brittany admitted last night. What did it say? Brittany admitted that she started this all on social media. No, I didn't, you sack of shit. You're a liar. I said, I'm sorry for handling it that way and calling you out on your live. I did not say I started this because I didn't. So once again, she twists my words. Every text that she showed yesterday was her trying to turn my family against me, making them think things that aren't true. Texting my mother, telling her I'm talking shit about her. Brittany talks shit about you on the supporter group. Show me. Where? Show me. No, I don't. Trying to make my family think I'm talking shit about them. So, who really turns who against what family? I do or she does? Because the text she proved yesterday was that she was trying to turn my family against me and make them think things that are not true. It also proved that she went to mommy and daddy to fight her battles when she comes online and says that's what I do. No. So if you don't see that, Cecilia, I'm not sure what's wrong with you. But to me and everyone else, it's clear as day. Now, I don't typically block people, but you want to come in here and falsely accuse me, you will be gone. This is a safe place in here. You don't get to come in here and speak to me like that, and you don't get to get in here and falsely accuse me without the proof. I asked you simply, what proof? And you told me that I'm guilty? Fuck you. That's what I have to say. Because I'm done playing nice guy. Now I'm mad. So you want to come in here and be disrespectful to me? Then you can see your way out. I'm done. I'm tired of... I'm just sick of it. I'm tired of being Mr. Nice Person. Miss Nice Person. I'm done. I'm done. You want to come in here and be disrespectful? You're gone. I gave you the benefit of the doubt to tell me how it was proven. And instead, you told me I was guilty. So you're gone. How about that? Oh, for sure. Oh. What's funny, though, is that every freaking text had my name in it. Every text had my name in it. Brittany, 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 don't you see? Brittany, Brittany. What? And you wonder why your family won't respond? They don't respond because you pulled the victim. You blame me. That's why they won't respond. They're tired of you throwing me in the fire. People always say that's the difference between Brittany and Amanda. Brittany won't block you. Okay, well, that is a good trait to have. But my patience is running very thin. When you want to come in here and be disrespectful about anything, you're gone. Because I've been disrespected by Amanda my whole life, and I'm not taking it anymore. I'm not taking it anymore. No. What proof? Text messages with no response? Are you shitting me? Well, let's see what you have to say tomorrow. I want to touch on the things that she's being heavy on, like she wasn't terminated. She wasn't terminated. Yeah, okay. That, I want to touch on how you say, I would never be in the comment section. I would never be in the comment section. Weren't you caught on that creator's live talking shit about me? I'm pretty sure you were in the comment section. I body shame you? No, I would never. But you sure called me Chucky. You pull up my lives, you laugh at me, you play them for your viewers. You make fun of my posts, you make fun of what I say. So I would like to show everybody that. What a liar you are. Yeah, that's right. And the unfortunate part, you guys, is I got a new phone and I lost a lot of things. For whatever reason, it didn't come over. I have things from like 2018, and then I have things from 2024. So what I'm going to work on today, because I'm just done, I'm going to try to sync in hopes it went to the iCloud, and I'm going to try to sync it. But I have found what I have found by keywords, which I didn't even know existed. So what I have found is based on that. To me, it is clear as day. If it's not to you, I don't know what to tell you. She's so jealous. She's so jealous. It's disgusting. Yeah, I got it. I don't get it. Like, I'll show you guys tomorrow how it goes from 18 to 24. And nothing in between there. I have nothing from 2018 to 2024. So, I have the little I do have. It is what I have. And tomorrow will be the day, because I'm going to put this to rest once and for all. I don't know. I'm just done, you guys. Yeah, exactly, Sabrina. Yeah, but she's not body shaming, right, Daisy? Yeah. You know what she told everybody? It's disgusting. She told everybody that on my lives, and tell me, please, somebody, if I've ever done this, I pull up her pictures while I'm live, and we all laugh at her and make fun of her weight. No, deep down, she does not want that. No, not at all. I sit here and I pull up her photos, and I laugh at her. We all laugh at her and make fun of her weight. All of us. We all tag team her. Would you ever see me doing that over here? That we all say, oh, it is. It's very sick. It's disgusting. Yeah. And she was so mad that I was in there last night. I'm on these hater pages. First of all, they're not hater pages. They have been the utmost supportive to me. You're mad they're not supportive of you because they know who you are. But they have been nothing but supportive of me. And you're mad that I'm in there seeing what you're saying about me? You're right. I did ride low. You're right. I didn't go into these pages and I didn't see anything. Because you know what? I wasn't going to let you take the rest of my sanity or what's left of my mental health after 2 years of draining me. But you know what? Enough is enough. You want to call me a liar and antagonize me and threaten me? Literally last night, you guys. She screen recorded. She looked insane like this. Hi. What was the date? Hi, this is Amanda. It's May 26th. And I'm just warning you, Brittany, that I'm going to take legal action if you don't stop. And no caller ID. They're stealing my content. And they're filming me without my permission. That's what she did last night. Everybody couldn't believe it. And I'm just laughing. I mean, I needed that laugh. I was busting up laughing, you guys. I've never laughed so hard. I'm like, hold on a minute. So you're on there slandering me while warning me? Like, what? What? You're on there slandering my name while warning me. Please make that make sense. Does that make sense to any of you? She then proceeded to tell everybody that we said that she's so fat that it looks like a fetus is coming out of her. Yeah. Oh, so you didn't steal? You didn't steal Matt's card and go to Johnny Rockets? You didn't invite us to Johnny Rockets after you stole it? Do you know how we knew it was her? You want to know how we knew? This is the story, and it's disgusting. She was dating a guy who was living in her car. He didn't have anywhere to shower. She called me up. She asked me if he could shower. I let him in my home. It was a whole setup so she could steal his car. I don't know how I didn't see it. Me, Matt, and her sit in the living room. He's showering. He showers. They suddenly leave. And on her way out, she asked us, do we want to go to Johnny Rockets? And I said no. We had plans that day. Guess 20 minutes later what was charged? Johnny Rockets. What were you going to do? Pay for Johnny Rockets if I went? Then, on the corner of my street was a gas station. She went and bought her boyfriend cigarettes. She went and bought herself cigarettes. Not her boyfriend cigarettes, and got gas. I didn't press charges, you guys. The reason I didn't is because I didn't want her to go to jail. I don't wish that on anybody. But you know what? I'll find the Johnny Rockets charge. We're going to call Matt, and we're going to tell him to find it. Let's do this. You want to do this? Let's play. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah. I might not have paperwork because I didn't press charges, but I will find what I can. Yeah. Hey, is there any way we can find anything on Amanda's charging Johnny Rockets on your card? She says I'm lying and I need to show. So I need to show something. Is there anything we can find? Is there any way we can go back that far? Okay, well, we'll work on that tonight. Yeah, I can figure out the dates. I'm lying and I'm making it up. So, let's work on that tonight. All right, bye. Yeah, I was really on the phone with them. I don't pretend to be on the phone like you. So that's fine. Now, I didn't press charges because I didn't want her to go to jail. But when we called to report it, we knew it was her because she invited us to Johnny Rockets, but we still tried to get our money back. And they said to us, is there something you need to tell us that we don't know? In fact, I will get Matt on the live and he will join me tomorrow and he will tell you the story. And we're going to get on. We'll get him on without me saying anything. We won't call him and let's see if his story aligns with mine. So, what was I just saying? So we knew it was her because of the Johnny Rockets. So taking you to, go ahead. You know why you won't win? Because I have everything of defamation of character. You have nothing on me because everything I've said about you is true and correct. Are you scared? Is that why you're threatening me? Is somebody scared? You know why I'm not scared? Because I've done nothing wrong. I haven't done defamation of character. Everything I've said about you is true and correct. Defamation of character is when you lie on someone's name that affects their livelihood and their reputation. And that is you all the way. So I'll see you in court then. And let's see, Amanda, will the judge take the person who slanders, who bullies, who lies, who does defamation of character, or someone that stayed quiet for 2 years, because I can prove that I stayed quiet for 2 years. And then I will show the judge that she wouldn't stop, so I decided to defend myself. Let's see who wins. Dummy. Hey, Maria. Do it. That's what I have to say. Do it. Do it. And then all of a sudden, the minute I defend myself, something's wrong with her. Do you see the way she gets so mad? Yeah, I'm upset. Wouldn't you? No, nothing's wrong with me. You're just mad I won't stay quiet. Who knows, Susan? How dare you? How dare you make me out to be a liar? You know what she told everybody? Brittany, she said this probably about 8 months ago. Brittany is such a liar. She told everybody I stole her credit card. Actually, I have a text calling Amanda out for stealing his credit card. I'll show that. I have it. It's in my phone. Remind me to show that tomorrow, please, everybody. Will you remind me? Why would I have a text confronting Amanda if she didn't do it? I forgot. I have that, Amanda. We'll show it tomorrow. How about that? You want to dig yourself in a hole? Let's go. What am I supposed to do, Lindsay? Yeah, everybody, please remind me to show that tomorrow. Please remind me. I do have a text to her. I do. I have a text confronting her of stealing his card. Yeah, let's do it. That's right, Amanda. I might not have legit paperwork because I didn't pursue it because I let you off the hook like I always do. But I at least have a text confronting you. And what you guys choose to do with it, believe what you want. I don't care. Do it. Believe what you want, you guys. I will do everything in my power to look for the Johnny Rockets charge so that I can align that with her confronting her. I will do I have very little, you guys, because I got a new phone and I lost everything. I know she's going to tell you, I'm lying. I'll prove to you my texts from her go from 18 to 24. In fact, I can prove that now. Let me prove to you that I'm not lying. Because I was looking all night last night. Let me show you. I'm going to have to go a ways. Hold on. So you can see what I'm doing, so she doesn't try to say I'm deleting it. Hold on. Why am I frozen? Okay, we're going to search her name. Okay, messages with Manda Panda. See all. I know you do, but I'm done with this, guys. Why is it frozen? Why is it not moving? Look at my phone. What? I do what, Julie? Look, it's frozen. It's not doing anything. Something's wrong with my phone. What, Julie? It's frozen, look. You know what? Let me do a hard reset really quick. Volume up, volume down. Let me do a hard reset really quick. Why is it not going off? I have a text of her calling her out for stealing the card at least. So, we'll show that. You really play with fire. You really are stupid. You're antagonizing the person who's been protecting you. You're antagonizing the one that's been protecting you, idiot. How dumb can you be? And I'm calling her behavior an idiot, not her, but it's like, you know what? I don't care. I'm mad. Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? If somebody was sitting there saying that you're a liar, that she never stole the card? Of course you're going to get mad. I'm done, you guys. You know how calm I've been? Like, please, go watch my lives and see how calm I've been. I'm sorry, but, like, she's been really after me the last 2 days, and I'm just done with it. I've done everything, Monica. Stealing everything. I have one confronting her of the card already. I already have one. I've done everything. I lost all my everything. I lost it all. You don't even know how much I would have on her. You have no clue how much I would have on her. All right, let me go type. Of course she's going nuts. I just don't know. I don't know why she's the lag in her name. I don't get it. I'll have to try to do it again. Look, it's frozen. I don't know why. But look at, like, if I type in stealing, right? I have so look at, do you see how there's one from my stepmom that I was talking to her about. He started drinking when she got caught stealing from him. There's that one. He started drinking when she got caught stealing from him in May 2024, over a year ago. That came up. But do you see how it goes from 18 to 24? Look. Look, right here. You see how it goes from 18 to 24? This is my stepmom laughing. Oh my God, teenagers constantly being accused of being mean, blah, blah, blah. But do you see from 18 to 24? There's Donna, me texting her. He started drinking when she got caught stealing from him. But do you see what I'm saying? And that's me typing in stealing in the messages. I don't have anything. You see how my messages from her are from 18? I lost everything. So here's the proof, Amanda, that I'm not lying. Okay? Because I know you're going to tell everybody I deleted them. I have nothing. And I said stealing in the message to Amanda. And I have nothing since 18. So there's the proof. Because I know she'll tell you I do. Brittany's just making it up. Brittany's just making them up. Do you guys see it now? How it goes from 18 to 24? Same thing when I type in her name. If I could get it to not freeze, that would be great. See? So messages with, that's her name, Manda Panda, right? And then, I don't know why it's just freezing. Look, it doesn't do anything. Probably. I don't know why it's frozen. But do you see how it goes from 18 to 24? You guys can vouch, right? Before she says I make it up. Because she will. Yeah, it's frozen. My phone won't do anything. I don't know why when I click on her name. No, I'm going to show you, Susan. I'm going to show you. If it lets me. This is with Amanda's name in the messages. Okay, wait. Oh, come on. You'll see. I did that too. I have, Bonnie. I can't find anything. Don't you think I would have said the word stealing when she stole from Matt? I said, I have one that says you stole. I'm going to wait and show you guys everything tomorrow. Or do you want me to show it right now? I can at least show you that one. I know where that one's at. Yeah, I don't know why I'll be here all day. We're still in 24. 24. Let's just wait till tomorrow. I'll show you guys everything tomorrow. I need to calm down. I'm getting really upset. I don't know why my phone's doing this. It's barely moving. Oh, hell no. It's still pinned. Oh, hell no. Thank you. Sorry. Come on. There's not that much because we haven't talked. Let me at least show you this. Her name is the key word, okay? So that's going to pull up everything from me and her. But if it's in my iCloud, I might still be able to get it. I have that message already, Bonnie. I have proof that I texted her about that. I said, you stole Matt's credit card. To her. She didn't admit it, but still, why would I say that? Why would I call her out for no reason? I have one. I have that. And I was able to find that by putting the word stole. But I can't find the text when I terminated her. I found a text of me telling Matt I found a text of me telling my stepmom, and the dates line up with the date she showed you. So I have that, but I can't, like, that's what I'm saying. I lost everything, you guys. I'm trying to prove it to you right now that I lost everything. But this didn't do this to me earlier. When I was searching for messages, it didn't do this. Yeah, they're not hate pages at all. They have been utmost supportive of me. I have nothing bad to say about them. Nothing. Nothing. Hey, Kayla. Welcome, everybody. I apologize. I don't mean to get upset. I didn't want to talk about this today, but, you guys bring it up, and it's like, I'm not going to just ignore you guys, But we will be talking about this tomorrow. I'm not in the presence of my own home right now. Come on, dude. Oh, I need to get let's leave this right here. I got to get my drink out of the freezer. You know what makes me crazy, you guys? How can you pull up the police report knowing you did it? You know why she's saying that? Because she got away with it. She's pulling it up. She's saying that because she knows I couldn't press charges. That's why. I'm going to look for my stuff tonight. I'm going to try everything I can, you guys, to find anything that I can on that. I'm going to try to find anything I can. How dare you? Seriously, though. How dare you, knowing that you did it? Knowing you did it, man. Like, you have some nerve, bro. You really have some nerve. Like, I'm like, wow. Knowing you did it. And here's the sickest part. You're looking in the camera, lying. You're looking in your own eyes, lying to yourself. That's how you know she has a sick problem. That's how you know she's sick. How can you look in your own eyes and lie? That's disgusting. I could never look at myself in the mirror and lie. Never. Not in a million years. That's some weird shit. That's some wacko shit. That's some wacko shit. That's some wacko shit. Straight up. That's some sick shit. It's disgusting. How dare you, Amanda? How dare you, knowing you're guilty? Told everybody that I made it up, that she never stole the card. And she's not stupid. She'll never admit anything in writing. I mean, she won't admit anything ever. You think I can ever have any proof of her admitting anything? I'm never going to have that proof because she doesn't ever admit it. Amanda will take it to her grave. Amanda will take it to her grave. Straight up. You guys, I already did a hard reset. How else do I do this? I don't know how to get down to 2018 so I can show you what I'm talking about. One second, guys. Just crazy, man. Damn, we're barely in January, you guys. There shouldn't be much past this, though, because we haven't talked. We haven't talked at all in a year and like 4 months, a year and 5 months. But it's been technically 2 years. I've seen her like twice in the last 2 years. I saw her, the last time I saw her, I think was Christmas? Or no, I think I saw her in February. She was with me on Valentine's Day, I think. But yeah, it's been 2 years. And then I saw her on Christmas. I want to say I saw her on, maybe that was the last time I saw her. I'd have to go back and see. So yeah, we should be getting closer. I can't believe this, you guys. And then she says I'm teaming up with hate pages. First of all, they're not hate pages. Second of all, oh, so you can go on creators' pages and talk your shit about me. and talk your shit about me, right? But then, if I'm on there just seeing what you're saying about me and not even talking shit about you, that's the problem. Yeah. I hope I didn't just freeze my thing, you guys. I bet you I froze it. I should have known that she was going to be on there. I should have known. She doesn't care about my grandma. Are you kidding me? Why do you think she screen recorded her? She don't care about my grandma. She don't care about nobody. She will take anyone down until it proves that, you know, she's not the bad guy. She'll take anyone down. She don't care. Back to the grandma story. Oh, the one that you said you had no malicious intent? All your intentions are pure? Really? That's pure? It's not my house, Hope. It's my parents'. No, I'm not trying to find 2018. Was a setup by me. Was a setup by me. Oh, for sure she would be on your page. Are you kidding? She'd be all over your page. Mm-hmm. Why are you mad that I'm just coming to see what you're saying about me? Like, yeah, before I stayed under the radar. Because I was trying to keep what's left of my sanity. I was trying to keep less problems for my family. Because I know that you go crazy. Just like you did when you saw me on the page last night. You went ape shit. I know that you're going to act that way. And I'm doing it for my family, our well-being, and my sanity. And because I know that you will woo yourself out of everything, no matter what. But I'm like, you know what? I don't really care anymore. I don't really care anymore. Oh, shut her up. Ooh. I wasn't even there. And what's funny is, she thinks I told my grandma. I'm not the one that told her. I put it on the Bible. I'm not the one that told her. She'll find out who it was when she comes around, which will probably be never. Okay, let me see. Amanda, did you not think I had a text of you stealing it? That's fine. Tomorrow's the day. Tomorrow is the day. Dude, do you know how many times she's changed that story about my grandma? First it was, I did it because I knew Brittany would know I did it. Then it was, I accidentally turned my camera around. And then it was, I didn't do it with malicious intent. But she's jealous, Amy. Yeah, but you notice how she doesn't ever tell what's wrong with her? Yeah, there's never anything wrong with what she does, right? How does she know shit about my relationship? She hasn't been around in 2 years. Mm-hmm. Right, Missy. I put it on the Bible. It wasn't me, Tara. How can my grandma show you something when it wasn't me? Liar. Liar. Show it. Show it. Show it. Show it. Let me see. Show me. Just like I did the interview with Mama Lou, right? Show that. Shut up and show real proof then. Show the live with Mama Lou. Show me that I told Grandma. Who knows, Pamela? So many times, Reddy. So many times. I love how she's so invested in my relationship. It's because you're jealous of it. That's why. You're jealous that you drew yours to the ground. You're jealous that he isn't here anymore because you stole from him and you made him go back to drinking. Because he couldn't believe that you stole all his money out of his bank account. That's why. She's lying. She's a liar. She's just jealous. Yeah, that's why he was at my house that night. He showed me on his phone of her stealing all his money. Yeah. Dude, he literally fell on the ground, you guys. He couldn't believe it. Me and him never liked each other because I didn't like him because he never gave me the benefit of the doubt. He always believed what she said, and I didn't like him for that. So I was mind blown when he showed up at my door that night. And he said, Brittany, you know her more than anybody. What do I do? She said there was booze in my house and that I was in my bra. You're disgusting. I will never forget the look on Jason's face. He looked at her and he said, wow. Wow, Amanda, you took all my money. And now you're going to convince your parents that I'm having an affair with your sister? He knew that day what a sick human being she was. Now, we got back with her because he was stupid. Because he loved her. You know? And then he thought it was just a fraudster. He just thought it was a fraudster. He said, hey, honey, I made a police report. Somebody stole my money. She fell and started crying. Please cancel the police report. Because you knew you were going to go to jail. Do you remember that? You seem to forget that. Do I need to refresh your memory? So then, instead of admitting her fault, she called my parents. She called them over. My grandma was in town. Brittany's in her bra. Brittany's having an affair with my boyfriend. They laughed at her. It's a running joke in my family. We all laugh about it. We think it's hilarious. She told you I fucked him in her apartment, and I got caught, and I kept writing him. Who the fuck would do that? Who the hell would do something like that? Who would keep writing someone when they got caught? And why would I do it in your own home, dummy? Then it was, I screwed some boyfriend on Halloween on the floor and then went into some brother's room. Then it was, I was found in my bra. Which one is it? But didn't you have an affair with my boyfriend? Didn't I catch you in his bedroom? Didn't I catch you in bed with him? Let's talk real business. Let's talk real business. You got some nerve, bro. You got some nerve. You blow my mind. So anyway, it's a joke in my family. She told everybody I was in my bra, right? Instead of admitting her doing, she thought, how can I get back at Brittany? How dare Brittany? How dare Brittany side with Jason? Amanda, the reason she holds me accountable for his death is because she's convinced that night I told him things that made him go back to drinking. She's convinced that I told him what a piece of shit she was. But here's the newsflash that I keep telling her. Amanda, he had proof of his phone on his phone of you stealing all his money. There's nothing I could have told him that would have made him think any different. He had the proof already. And no, he was bawling like a baby. Why would I sit there and talk more shit that would hurt him more? I'm not you. I wasn't going to hurt his heart anymore. So no, I didn't feel his head with stuff. That's why I'm the reason of his death. Because I made him go back to drinking because I told him who Amanda really was. So instead of admitting it, she thought she would get back at me by telling my whole family I had an affair with him. That's her way of punishing me. Because he somehow showed up at my house. And I wish he was alive, Amanda. Because I bet you... Well, actually, no. He probably would side with your ass. because he got back with you. But he probably would have testified to the truth of not being in my bra. So, that was her way of getting back at me. By calling my family and telling me I had an affair with him. Yeah. Because when Amanda gets caught at something, if you haven't noticed by now, she retaliates. This is what Amanda does when she gets caught. The same thing she's doing right now. Trying so hard to find texts against me. Instead of just taking accountability. You know? Guilty. Yeah. I thought she didn't allow that. Don't put Brittany's page in the comments. I don't want hate going over to her. That's what she said last night. I don't want her page in the comments because you guys are going to go hate on her. What? As you're sitting there hating on me? You don't want me to have no hate. You are the biggest hate. You don't want my page in the comments because you don't want them to come see what I'm about. You don't want me to tell the truth. And you don't want them to come see I'm not what you say. That's what it is. You don't want... Shut up. You don't want haters to come after... Shut up. Shut up. Straight up. Shut up. She gets so mad when I say that. The way Brittany says, shut up. Something's wrong with her. Yeah. The reason, you guys, she says I brought this to social media is because I called her out and I said, tell the truth. When she got caught talking about me 2 years ago, I went in under my business page and I called her out in front of everybody. I said, tell the truth, Amanda. Because I was raging. I was mad. She was lying on my name. And I called her out. That live is gone now. She deleted it. Go figure. Oh, wait. She archived it. Hold on. I archived it. That's different. I went on and I said, tell the truth. And because of that, somehow I started it all. How did I start it? By calling you out. No, you started it by talking crap. I didn't start it because I called you out. Should I have handled it that way? No, I shouldn't have. And I apologized. I told her I was sorry. Then she twisted my words. The message she exposed last night, that group text to my dad and stepmom, I know you saw it. It said, Brittany apologized and she said she's sorry for starting everything on social media. You guys remember that? No, I did not. I did not apologize for starting everything. I apologized for handling it that way and calling you out on a live, not off live. She twisted my words, ran to my family, said that I admitted everything, as if they were going to believe it. You thought they were going to believe you? Amanda, they watched you talk crap. Remember? They watched you. So they're not going to believe your stupid lies, dude. You know? So that's why she says I started it all. Because I got on and told her to tell the truth. How did I start it? All I did was call you on your bluff. Like... I realized I got scammed from her. Oh yeah, she's a professional, you guys. She's very good at what she does. She's stupid, but she's not. She knows what she's doing. She knows what she's doing. She does it for a living. She does it for a living. How do you think she pays her bills? How do you think she pays her bills? I should have known you'd be on again today. I should have known. So, when you stole from Grandma while she was dying, a great grandma, and we were all around hospice holding hands, and you were in the other room stealing from everybody's purses, and then you blamed your own mother for it, did I make that up? Did I make up when you house sit Scott and Lori's house and they came back and asked for the key, and you said you lost it, and then you broke into their house with the key? Did you not pick my lock with credit cards? Did you not visit Grammy and steal her credit card, and you left Jason at the house while you went to the ATM and stole all the money? And then you got called out by Grammy when you got back, and you lied to her face? You didn't steal out of Dad and Donna's safe? You didn't steal their jewelry and their money? Am I lying about that too? Am I lying about everyone you've ever stolen from? Come on. People can't believe that you didn't steal Matt's credit card. You've stolen from everybody. Yeah. Did you forget that too? Do you forget driving the BMW, returning my clothes to me that you got caught stealing? Do you remember when you walked out of my house and I grabbed your purse and I found my clothes? Do you remember when you were in my shower and I took your keys and popped your trunk and found all mine and Mom's clothes? Do you forget that too? Come on, shut up. No, Lindsay, she's still sober, Lindsay. No, my grandma probably... Because she gets off on hurting people, Lindsay. She's a user, a manipulator, and a liar. She gets off on hurting people because it makes herself feel better. You guys, she might have robbed my family each a few times. She has robbed me consistently for over a decade. She has stolen everything I've ever worked for. How dare you, knowing you're guilty, to make me look like a liar? How dare you, man? We gotta get rid of this guy. How dare you? Christy, I don't need to stop. Do you tell her to stop? Do you tell her to stop when she slanders her family for the last 2 years? You know, Christy, if you know anything about me, and I know who you are, I've seen you many times over there. If you know anything about me, you would know that I've been protecting her for the last 2 years. For the last 2 years, I've been protecting her. For the last 2 years, I have let her drag me and my name in the dirt. I have allowed her to lie upon me for 2 years, and I sat here and did nothing. I was willing to take all of it. I was willing to let the world think I was a monster to protect her. How about that? Do you know that I just told the truth 2 months ago? Are you aware of that? Are you aware that this all came out 2 months ago? And are you aware that this started in March 2023? And we are in 2025? It took me a year and 10 months to come out. So don't tell me to stop. Go tell her to stop. Because I gave her a year and 10 months to stop it. I bet you wouldn't make it 2 weeks. I bet you wouldn't make it 2 months or 2 days. I made it a year and 10 months. Do you know how much courage and how much self-will and how much strength that took me? To come on here every day with a smile on my face like nothing bothered me. Knowing deep down I was torn. So don't go there with me, okay? Don't go there. Let's not go there. Do you think I want to say these things? Or am I saying them because I'm being lied upon? Am I saying them because she's antagonizing me and telling you all that I'm lying? That she didn't steal the card? Am I just saying this for no reason? She should stop digging herself in a hole then. Because I am tired, you guys. I've almost lost my business. I've lost so much sanity and so much self-worth. I've lost... You might think you know what it's like, But until you've been in my situation by your twin sister, your own flesh and blood, you don't really know. You think you know? Imagine 2 years of this. Every day that you wake up and you roll out of bed, every day for 2 years. Let's see what that does to you. Let's see what that does to you. No, I know. It just seems to amaze me that you've robbed your whole family dry. You've took everything we've ever worked for, everything we've ever loved. And you sit here and you drag us. You sit here and you try to make us out to be liars. They don't speak English, Krista. We're good. Or I wouldn't be doing this right now. And I didn't want to do this right now. I told you guys this morning, we were going to talk about today, and then we weren't going to tomorrow because we had company. And I'm not in the presence of my own home. I wanted to have a good day painting, which we did. We didn't talk about it. I wanted to have a good day painting. And we would just talk about it tomorrow, but then, it got brought up. But aside from that, they don't know what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So do I, Christy. So do I. So do I. But I stayed quiet for 2 years. And if you don't believe me, go back and watch my page. My other page is Glam by Brittany Ann with all spaces. Go watch them for yourself. And prove to me where I slander her. Prove to me where I defended myself, because you won't find it. You won't. You won't until 2 months ago on this page. I took it for 2 years. And I'm not doing it anymore, you guys. I can't physically take it. Like, I can't. I'm so mentally drained. It's just, I will never, ever understand how you can sit there and talk about how rare we are, and we're such a rare kind of twin, and you guys don't understand. We share the same sack, we're so rare, as you sit there and hurt me. All I've ever done was love you. and let you use me. Let you manipulate me. And this is what I get. But it's fine. Okay. We are gonna paint Susan's, and then we'll do Kendra's. Sorry, guys. I hate to give her what she wants, but sometimes you just can't help it. I'm still human. I'm still human. I know they're not fake tears like you'll say. I'm not. I'm fine, guys. How can you feel sorry, Tammy, for someone that's doing it? How can you feel sorry for someone that's done it for 2 years straight? Like, I don't get you. The things you say in here, like, I just don't get you. How do you feel sorry for someone that robbed their entire family? How do you feel sorry for someone that has a jealous, sick obsession? Like, I don't get it. Yeah, my grandma did help raise us. No, I've never changed one story. I hate to give her what she wants, but I'm still human. Sometimes I can't help it. Most times I keep it off the internet, but my heart is like, I can't even explain it. Your best friend becomes your enemy. I'm fine, guys. I'm fine. I'm fine. All right, let's do it. Okay. We were very close. We've been really close up until 2 years ago. Even when she robbed me for the last decade, it's like she never robbed me. I always let her. I would confront her, call her out, get angry, ignore her for a week, and then she could come back again. I don't know why it's taking me so long to kick her out of my life. It's taking me so long to kick her out. I couldn't do it anymore because I knew she didn't really love me. She just wanted to come to my house to get the next piece of clothing or the next dollar bill or the next, you know? She didn't really love me. She literally kicked me out of a rolling car and then told my mom that she did it because I threw her phone when I didn't. In the middle of traffic. Huh. She doesn't care if I get hit by a car. She doesn't care about me, you guys. She doesn't care about me. Clearly. Clearly. It's fine. I'm better off without her. But it doesn't mean it doesn't not hurt. Like, you know, I love her. I wish it didn't have to be this way. My heart is just damaged upon repair, I feel like. But I'm working on it. I'll get there. I'll get there. We'll get there. So these flowers are cream and I'm painting them white. I'm at my dad's. I'm house sitting because they're painting. They just want someone to look over their house. And you know, they trust me, so there's no problems there. I can't see. I can't see where it's cream. Yeah, we're going to show things tomorrow, guys. Probably be my normal time, 11 Pacific Standard Time. Put this to rest once and for all. And then I don't want to talk about it anymore. She loves making me cry too. That's the sickest part. She loves to see me unhappy. Why do you think she gets so jealous when I'm decorating my house and, you know, when I'm going out of town, she talks shit about me. When she sees that I'm having fun on the holidays, you know? That's her motive. It's gross. It's just gross, man. Absolutely disgusting. Get the police report. Get it. You know why you're doing that? Because you want me to back. You really do. You want me to back down. You don't think I'm going to do it. You know why you don't think it? Because I haven't for the last 2 years. Because I let you get away with murder. Because, one, I love deeply, and two, I just don't want to deal with the backlash, you know? This is going to be a blue bottle. The bottle's done. I'm just painting the flowers white. But I can't see. And then we're gonna oh man. Okay, I can't really see where I'm missing. Okay. I needed my phone to be like right here. I need to glue this on more. I can't see, you guys. The lighting is really bad right here. Really bad. Feel bad for both of us. What the hell? For what? I love when people say that. I know. I have one at home. I have one. And I'm trying to, like, as you can see it when you, I hate that you can see it when you look in here. But I'm also improvising because I'm here today. I didn't realize the lighting was so bad here. The only thing left really is like down in. I can't get in that far. I can't get in that far. It's gonna have to just be fine. I love how the views just skyrocket for that kind of shit. It's so funny. It's not even funny, it's pathetic. Can't even tell if I think that's good. I mean, you're gonna be able to see, you're gonna see some down in there. There's really nothing you can do because it's cream and I just can't get my brush all the way in there. Tell you what, I frill the hell out of my brushes doing it though. Why is it doing that right there? Let me at least make sure. Why is it doing that? Wait, was it right there? No, right here. There we go. Hell no. That you two put this to rest. No, hell no, I'm not meeting her. There is no putting this to rest. She doesn't want it to go to rest because it pays her bills. She doesn't want it to go to rest. Why do you think she's been doing it for 2 years? She don't want it to go to rest. All right, I think that's as good as it's getting. They're supposed to be finishing today. All right, I'm going to let that one dry and then Yeah. You know what my parents said to that? You don't have any proof. You don't have any proof. You know how I know you don't have any proof? You know how I know you don't have any proof? Because you haven't shown any yet. And because I know I haven't done anything. And I'm not saying I'm perfect, you guys. Anything I've ever done, I've taken accountability for. Because I'm not perfect. I have made mistakes. Not those kind. Not those kind. Certainly not those kind. Show them. That's what Donna and Dad said when I told them. Show them. Show them. Show them. You know what they said about, you know what they said? How sad that all you want to do, you don't want to fix it with your family. You want to meet up and show proof to try to turn them against Brittany. That's sick. That's what you want. She just admitted it right there. Unless they let me show proof. How about work on your relationship with them? But no. If they don't want anything to do with Brittany, then I don't want anything to do with them. That's how you are. If they don't turn on me, you want nothing to do with them. Admit it. Admit it, Amanda. Admit it. Admit it. Admit it. Isn't that sad? Isn't that sad? I'm not going to meet with them unless they let me. Well, I told them that, and they said, bring it. They said, bring it. They give you permission to come show it. They told me that. Donna told me that. I give you permission to come show it. Bring it. You know where they live. Bring it. Show it. Show it. You know why I'm scared? Because you got nothing. And you're mad. No. No, they don't uncover the truth. No, they don't. No. No, my followers don't want this for me. No. You're wrong there. Here, I'll tell you a little something about me. Uncover the truth. I don't care what people tell me. I don't care what followers tell me. I care what she's doing to me. And do you know how I know that comment was true? Because my stepmom told me. My stepmom told me that. That Amanda said she wants to show the proof. So bring it. I know, isn't that sick, Debbie? Isn't that disgusting? She wants me out of the picture that bad. Don't you think if she had real proof, she would be at their doorstep? You know why she won't come? She's scared to face them. Because she knows she's a liar and she can't lie to them. Because she's busted. She's busted. That's why. She's scared. She's always been scared of my stepmom. Hold on, you guys. I got to pick this up. Hold on. It's my dad. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, he had to go. He's gonna call me right back. I got paint on my case. I'll put metallic, and then if I gotta paint more later, I will. What were we talking about, you guys? What were we talking about? Okay. She's sick. She's definitely lost her mind, that's for sure. I mean, for you to go to this length against your family, you have a serious problem. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. All right. Well, it sucks because I really wanted to. I really want to get in here, but you can't. It's annoying. You sent it to me? Okay. I mean, it's on my page, so I certainly have it too. But thank you, babe. Yeah, there was one of us that someone sent me of us doing a face mask together, and she was very bossy there too. Which just, proves that she's always been a bully. I hate that it's cream in there. I wish I could get more in there, but they got to be finishing up because they're hammering everything back in. I think I'm gonna finish one person at a time. I'll go home and finish. Kendra, if they finish up. Yeah, I can't get my brush in there. As good as it's getting. Oh well, we'll have a little. See. You can see it's a little cream inside of there, And I hate that. But they're going to be hanging like this anyways. But you see how you see cream in there? I don't like that. Look. Can you guys see it? You see that? I hate that.
Oh, no.
All right, my phone's going to die, you guys. So, this is what we're going to have to do. I'm going to have to hurry up and hit these with metallic and then charge my phone for maybe 30 minutes. And then I'll be back on. 30 minutes.
No.
Or I can just switch to this one, I guess.
No.
I got paint on my case. I'm so mad.
What?
I know, they're not like that. I know they're not. That's the only thing is light in here. All right, so we're going to paint the whole thing. Paint the whole thing metallic. Still going to be white, but it's going to be a white metallic. It's going to be more of an off-white. But that's why you go in with the white paint first. So that way it still pulls the white. You know what I mean? Did I get it all? I can't even tell. All right. We're going to do the leaves as well on this one. Because Susan said she doesn't care. But when I paint these, I'm going to go back in with a little bit of water. If you guys don't know what I'm doing, I make vintage perfume bottles. You guys are probably like, what the hell is she making? They're really cool. I can show you a picture if you're wondering. All right, then what I like to do, I like to take a little bit of water. And I like to just take a little bit off the leaves. I just like the leaves to be lightly dusted. Just because it's already not very realistic, right? I still have to go take your guys' orders, too. 2 of your guys' orders have to go to the post office. Yeah. Yeah, I think they're going to be done because I hear them. Look how pretty, you guys. Let me show you. The white's really pretty. All right, I gotta hurry up. My phone's gonna die. All right, and I feel like since they're putting them all on, they're gonna be done soon, I can tell. If that's the case, I'll just pack up. I'll leave, and I'll see you back at home. Because I really would like to get, the painting done today of everybody, so I can just, what do you call it, the rest of the week, so I can decorate. Oh my gosh, you guys, I can't believe today. Just horrible. Forgive me if I'm missing comments, you guys. Man, I can't see. All right. I do have them on my website, yes. So it's just custom bottle basically, and then me and you work together on what you want. That's why it says, please DM me once you've made your purchase. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how much longer they're going to need, but they are drilling back on. You hear them? Thank God they don't speak English, or they really would have heard a lot today. No, I wouldn't have done it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I didn't want to do it either way, but... Okay. Okay. All right, I just got to pull some of this off. How exciting. They're drilling them in. Okay. Man, those white ones are beautiful. But I do need to do something to bring these in more. I don't like how they're so out. Okay, so I need to go charge this, and then we're going to come back on and do the cameo, okay? So you guys, I'm going to go charge my phone so that we can come back on. I need to do her cameo. If I still have time before they go, then I'll do Kendra's. But I'm going to go to the bathroom, charge up my phone, and I will see you back here. Give me 20 minutes. I'll see you back here.